let's look at the bottom buttons. After I've made all the adjustments and I want to finish up with whatever I'm doing in ACR, I can do a couple of things. I can open the image, and that's right down here on the bottom right. It says open image. When I click that, it's going to open my image up into Photoshop. Next to that, it says cancel. If I hit cancel, it's going to throw away everything I've just been working on. Generally don't want to do that. Last button over here, it says done. If I hit the done button, it's going to save all of these settings that I've made in Adobe Camera RAW to the file, and it's going to close it, and I'll be back in the bridge. If I come all the way over here to the left-hand side, it says Save Image. If I click on that, it opens me up into another dialog box. We are going to use this dialog box for one of our assignments because you're going to save your file as a DNG, the file extension right here. But notice you can save it as a JPEG, a TIFF, a PSD. If we hit done, it's just saving our raw file that we have, but let's say we don't want to go through and open it into Photoshop, we just want to save it as a JPEG and send it off. We can do that right here as well. But we're going to play with DNG later. Leave all this info set to the defaults. And hit save and you will have another file. Let's do one here. Well, we'll save it as DNG. And I'm going to hit save. And now I'm going to hit cancel. I have my Camera RAW and my DNG files showing. Here is the one I just worked on, and here is the DNG. If I double click on the DNG, click, click, it takes me back into Adobe Camera RAW, and there are all the settings. I actually hit cancel on this one, so it is back to its original settings. So after I hit save to a DNG, I save this. Why would I want to save it as a DNG and an ARW? I generally don't. I would normally save it as something else. Most of the time I do my saving through Photoshop. But, as I said, one of your assignments, you need to save it as a DNG. So there's that info.